this video, the #1 most effective supplement on earth to avoid dialysis. Catherine here. I've been helping kidney disease patients take control of their health for more than a decade now. And today, I have something special to share with you. Imagine for a moment that you have all the tools you need in your arsenal to fight against a silent enemy. The tools that can protect your kidneys from damage, inflammation, and failure. That can give you more time to live and enjoy life. And that can save you from the costly and painful procedure called dialysis. Yes, when it comes to delaying dialysis as much as possible, there is nothing as effective as the 7 detoxifiers I will share with you in today's video. So, if your goal is to make sure dialysis is not a possibility in your near future, make sure you know very well about all the detoxifiers we will see today.
You're gonna like it.
Don't miss our #1 in particular. That's something everyone should use. Let's start now with our #7 for today, something I would have never thought belonged in a top 7 of supplements to detoxify the kidneys. #7 is N-acetylcysteine, or NAC in short. This is here because I consider it probably the single most powerful supplement out there when it comes to protecting the kidneys from oxidative stress. Why? Well, NAC is necessary to make and replenish glutathione, one of your body's most important antioxidants. Researchers have found links between low levels of this antioxidant and various diseases, kidney problems included. But why is NAC part of this short list of detoxifiers? Well, you see, the reason is the presence of free radicals in our bodies. These free radicals are molecules that, if present in excess, can damage cells inside the kidneys. The way to prevent that from happening is making sure we are getting enough antioxidants every day, either from the foods we eat or from supplementation. And not many people know this, but today it is a scientifically proven fact that supplementing antioxidants can make a significant difference in terms of kidney health. It can improve your kidney function, says science. This is what a recent very large meta-analysis of randomized controlled trials published on the Cochrane Library says. And guys, this is huge. It's not every day that there's solid scientific proof that there's a new way to improve kidney function in CKD patients. So, what does that mean for us? Well, first of all, that NAC, a powerful antioxidant, could be an easy way to improve kidney function, but also that we must focus more on finding ways to add more antioxidants to our diets, because you see, when it comes to antioxidants, taking as many antioxidants as possible, but in low doses, always beats taking single antioxidants in large doses. This is why my approach to antioxidant will be an holistic one: diet, lifestyle, and supplementation. And if you want to know more about this, my video up here and also down in the description is for you.
And I will be there to watch it.
But don't go away yet, 6 more detoxifiers to look at. Our #6 in particular is the detoxifier in the strictest way possible. It's a molecule that's lab-made with just one purpose in mind: to bind to uremic toxins and get rid of them before they even get into the bloodstream. I'm talking about #6, AST120 or cremazine. Now, this is one of the most interesting detoxifiers out there in my opinion. AST120 is a medication, alright? It is approved in Japan and other countries to fight CKD. The main goal of this medication is to save the government a bunch of money. Because you see, in Japan, if you end up in dialysis, the government is going to pay for that. Dialysis is expensive. AST120 is not. This is why in Japan, CKD patients can be prescribed AST 120 as early as they get diagnosed with CKD, even in stage 3, especially if they have proteinuria. AST 120 is confirmed by several studies to be extremely effective in delaying dialysis, especially when administered in a dose of 6 grams per day. But now you may ask, AST 120 has been around since the 90s. What's new about it? Well, actually, the conclusion I just showed to you is new about it. You see, while it's true that AST 120 has been around since before I was born, it's not until recently that we had a very large meta-analysis to prove that it works. This was published on the Frontier Journal, and it's kind of a breakthrough. Because you see, even if AST 120 has been used on thousands of patients for decades, it is still today not prescribed in Western countries. So while some countries have been using it for decades to delay dialysis for years in patients treated with it, other countries are still doubting its effectiveness, which means that you will only be able to get a prescription for it if you live in Japan, Korea, or in the Philippines. But this breakthrough study could also mean that many other countries will approve this medication now. Up next, number 5, a detoxifier that every single kidney disease patient can benefit from. Number 5, phosphate binders. Phosphate binders are a very powerful detoxifier. They are used to detoxify phosphorus, one of the most dangerous uremic toxins. Studies are confirming that higher intakes of phosphorus are linked to a faster decline in kidney function, okay? It's imperative for kidney disease patients to avoid phosphorus intake as much as reasonably possible. Foods such as meat, fish, dairy, and anything containing added phosphate should all be avoided, mainly because of their phosphorus content. So, the whole renal diet revolves around limiting the intake of this mineral today. But for some patients, it's still difficult to keep blood phosphorus levels under control. Keep in mind that a normal serum phosphorus level is 2.5 to 4.5 milligrams per dl, alright? Anything above that, and your kidneys and heart may be in trouble. So, what can you do to protect your kidneys and your heart from the dangers of phosphorus? Other than following a low-protein, plant-based diet, also consider using a phosphate binder, especially calcium carbonate binder. These are the most commonly prescribed today, and you can also get them from the supermarket shelves, sold as tubs. So if you are not using one yet, consult your doctor and see if they can help you. Keep in mind that this can make a big difference in delaying dialysis. Just like our number 4, sodium bicarbonate. Sodium bicarbonate is a powerful detoxifier because it's a clever way to solve at least 2 problems many CKD patients are facing: metabolic acidosis and high serum potassium levels. And both these problems are central issues in the management of kidney function. It's very important to solve them in order to avoid dialysis. So sodium bicarbonate is a detoxifier that can help getting rid of not just 1, but 2 dangerous scores. Incredible! But how does it work? Well, the way sodium bicarbonate helps is very simple. Patients take 1 gram of sodium bicarbonate 1 to 3 times a day with water and away from meals, and this directly helps decreasing their blood acidity. And that's all it takes to improve their kidney health. Because you see, acid is one of those toxins that are supposed to be expelled by the kidneys. When they are not able to do this anymore, acid levels in the body start to rise, and the heart, kidneys, and bones may suffer from that. Having uncontrolled blood acidity levels is a serious yet common issue for CKD patients. What not everyone knows is that sodium bicarbonate may also help with keeping potassium levels under control. How, you may ask? It treats metabolic acidosis or too high acidity in blood, which is one of the most common causes of hyperkalemia in CKD patients. It's almost as common as taking high blood pressure medications. Yes, that also causes hyperkalemia, just like untreated diabetes. Now guys, there are some news around the use of sodium bicarbonate as a treatment to delay dialysis, and I've actually talked about it in one of my recent videos. I went more in depth about the doses and how to benefit from this supplement to 100%. The video is up here and also down in the description if you missed it. Up next, the top 3. These are the 3 most powerful detoxifiers, and everyone with CKD is supposed to take advantage of them, in my opinion. Number 3 is probiotics. But why are probiotic supplements considered a way to detox the body? Well, the reason are uremic toxins. Uremic toxins are those substances that accumulate in the body when the kidneys are unable to remove them properly. Uremic toxins are urea, creatinine, uric acid, and these substances are not just a direct measure of how the kidneys work, they are also key to improve your GFR. Why, you may ask? Because the buildup of uremic toxins in the body, a condition called uremia, can lead to a range of health problems, including a faster decline of kidney function. It's clear that if we want to protect our kidneys, we must do all we can to get rid of uremic toxins. And well, there's just one organ that can help the kidneys with that: the gastrointestinal tract, or GI tract. This is the only other part of the body that can help us get rid of excess uremic toxins, protecting the kidneys. It's very unfortunate, however, that so many kidney disease sufferers also have to deal with GI tract issues. Now, getting more probiotics is a great way to help our gut work better. Studies have noticed a link between increased probiotics intake, either from foods or supplements, and improved gut health, especially less inflammation. And today, probiotic supplements have become extremely easy to find, cheap, and I would say effective. Something I would also recommend is to look at probiotic foods. Some of my favorite include kimchi, sauerkraut, and kefir. And probiotics can help, but they are never going to work without our number 2 for today: fiber supplements. When it comes to gut health, getting enough prebiotics every day is just as important, if not more important, than getting probiotics. When we talk about prebiotics, we talk about dietary fiber. Alright? It's crucial that you get enough of it every day, both from foods and supplements, if you care about your gut and your kidneys. When it comes to supplements, what I recommend is acacia fiber. Acacia fiber is the gum that's naturally exuded by the acacia tree. It's a 100% vegetable and natural, non-genetically modified substance which is often used as a food additive. The reason why acacia fiber is interesting to us is its ability to actually absorb uremic toxins in the intestines. It acts as a detoxifier, and it's an incredibly powerful detoxifier. When taken orally in therapeutic dosages, acacia fiber can effectively protect the kidneys and decrease uremic symptoms by acting as an intestinal form of dialysis. Acacia fiber was used in several end-stage renal disease patients with no residual kidney function who weren't able to tolerate dialysis. But instead of dialysis, they were given 1 gram of acacia fiber per kilogram of body weight per day. The result was shocking. The patients were able to go on for 4 years without dialysis and without any uremic symptoms at all. Yes, they were able to avoid dialysis for years. Now guys, I've made a full video about acacia fiber because this is actually a supplement that can be used to help in any stage of CKD. My video is up here and also down in the description if you want to know more. Now the thing about acacia fiber is that it could have never worked without our number 1 for today. This is a must in any treatment for the advanced stages of CKD. Number 1, VLPD. The VLPD, or very low protein diet, is a special diet for people with advanced kidney disease. And it's the most effective form of detox. It drastically reduces your intake of toxins. And it's proven that it works both as a way of slowing down the decline of kidney function in people with stage 4 kidney disease and as a complementary therapy in stage 5 patients that want to avoid dialysis. Now, the reason why the VLPD is our number 1 for today is because it has been used with success on thousands of CKD patients. So, if you want to know more about how to set up and benefit from this diet, I have made a video about it recently. It's up here if you want to know more. And this is all for today. Thank you for watching. God bless you all.